Hey guys, it's me, John Avenger, once again, and welcome back to It Came from Disney Plus month. And this time we're going to talk about a show that just ended. I got to see the finale tonight, and I am so happy I can finally talk about this show. I'm not going to say too much because some people have not seen the whole series, and that is WandaVision. Yet it finally ended. I saw the finale. Holy shit, guys. If there was a better way for it to end on a high note, it was this finale. This show from the very beginning was very funny. It has a lot of heart. It has a lot of good emotional acting from the main cast, especially Paul Bettany and Elizabeth Olsen. They knock it out of the park. They were the perfect, two to bring the show to life. The show had, kids that were very charming. It had a lot of color. And there was some, funny moments, but there was also some dramatic moments, especially in this finale. There's a lot of Easter eggs setting up the next phase, which is phase four. No mention of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I'm going to be seeing that in 2 weeks, hopefully, when I get through this winter. And but there's a lot of stingers, and I don't want to say too much if you haven't seen it. I will say this: the last two episodes don't have any fake commercials like the first seven episodes do, because most of the time they would like stop the episode to like do a fake commercial like they do in RoboCop and RoboCop 2. In the last two episodes, they didn't do that. The eighth episode was mainly just Agatha talking to Wanda, and then the final episode is a lot of action and some emotional stuff. But I don't want to say too much because, again, how did this show become better than the last two X-Men movies that were released in theaters? How is it that this, in 9 episodes, did what some shows can't do in 8 seasons? Like, hey, Game of Thrones, why can you take a hint from that? This, how come this was better than The Last Stand and Dark Phoenix, where you have one character, it has goes through this dark transformation to unleash their power and tries to contain it? And yeah, again, why wasn't that done in X-Men: The Last Stand or in X-Men Dark Phoenix? Because you have bad writers that don't embrace the source material. That's why. Here, they do. And Elizabeth Olsen, I love the new costume. I'm not going to say what it looks like. You have to see for yourself. I love that it's in burgundy. They finally gave her the crown, just like in the original comics. We had a hint of it in the Halloween episode, but it gets better. Trust me. They're setting up a lot of things. I'm going to just say a few hints here and there. If you've already seen the show, they're setting up Captain Marvel too. Yeah, fuck the haters. I love Brie in that role. Monica, they're really setting her up to be in the next Captain Marvel movie. Uh, but I'm not saying a word. Randall Park, he has his moments. Sword is getting more involved instead of Shield. Now it's Sword. They're getting involved in Phase Four. You have you had White Vision. In case you've seen the eighth episode, they showed Vision in white, and they were hinting of him, becoming the next Vision, hopefully. And yeah, there's a lot of things going into the next phase. You have the multiverse with Spider-Man and with Doctor Strange. Wanda's going to show up in that, so that's going to be interesting to see what she brings to the table. The show just it had kind of a tonal shift, but it worked here. You had the sitcom like thing that they showed in all the marketing last year when the trailers came out for WandaVision, and then it turns into this like really dark but action packed and fun, action, sci-fi spectacle in a way. And yeah, and I don't know why they never made a Dragon Ball Z movie like the way they did this show, because at the end, basically Wanda and Agatha are fighting in the sky like the Super Saiyans, and they're blasting each other. I'm gonna just say that, and basically they could have done that in a Dragon Ball movie, but unfortunately, no. You get the wrong people to put the source material on the screen, and you get crap. At least here, it worked. This show was a ton of fun. One of the best shows on Disney Plus, right up there with The Mandalorian. I love The Mandalorian. That's still my favorite because I'm more Star Wars. I grew up with Star Wars more than Marvel when it came to the franchises, because I didn't see a Marvel movie in the theater till X-Men. But I'm just so invested. It only took two characters. You didn't need 85 characters. You had two characters that I care about from the Marvel movies in the show, and it worked. And then you also had the characters from that we've seen in other MCU things, like Randall Park from Ant-Man and the Wasp, Monica from Captain Marvel, and Quicksilver. We got to see him again, but I'm not going to say too much. Yeah, they had a lot of memories. They showed a lot of footage from the other Avengers movies, like Avengers: Age of Ultron and Infinity War, etc. We saw it. Yeah, it was a bunch of memories, but It's there. People, the writers knew what to, bring to the table to bring continuity into this new Disney MCU shows. That it's working. This show was a home run. No doubt Falcon and the Winter Soldier will be just as awesome. Yeah, it's not going to have as much magic and alternate realities. It's going to be grounded in reality with the two leads, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Bucky. But I'm fine with it because I'm like, it's something different. I want every show to be different. I don't want them all to feel the same. That show is going to be 6 episodes, so it's not going to be very long, but it's going to be awesome. Stay tuned. I really enjoyed this show. I would give it like a 9 out of 10. It's a great show to watch, especially after a year and a half of no Marvel movies. We didn't have any MCU movies at all since Spider-Man Far From Home. And this felt far from home, and I'm glad we've finally got it on Disney Plus. It's a great show to watch. It's pretty family friendly mostly, except for some of the dark imagery in the second half of the show. But it's not that violent, and it's good. It's a really well made show. I'm glad I got to finally witness it. All 9 episodes, and it was a blast to watch. Thanks for watching, guys. And if you have not seen WandaVision, you have Disney Plus. What are you waiting for? Now all 9 episodes are available to stream. You have no excuses now. It's a show that I hope gets a physical release because I would love to buy it and see if there's special features. Next week they're going to give a making of WandaVision, which I'm going to see, but I'm not going to see it at 3 in the morning. I'm going to just wait because I need rest. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. My friends and I are going to do a podcast on the WandaVision show, hopefully either this weekend or next week or sometime in March. We got to set it up. But thanks for watching. Take care. And WandaVision was awesome, guys. Enough said. See ya.